Which AI website app builder do we need in 2026? In 2026, AI-powered website and app builders are no longer experimental tools. They're becoming core parts of how products are created. Two platforms that often come up in this space are Lovable and Windsurf. While both rely on AI, they are built for very different types of users. The real question isn't which one sounds better, but which one actually fits your workflow. Let's start with Lovable. Lovable is designed for people who want to build real websites or applications without writing traditional code. You describe what you want in plain language, for example, a business website, a dashboard, or a simple app, and the platform generates a working full-stack project for you. It handles the structure, layout, basic backend logic, and even things like authentication and databases. This makes Lovable especially appealing to founders, designers, and non-technical users who want to move from idea to prototype quickly. One of Lovable's biggest strengths is speed. You don't need to think about frameworks, servers, or configuration. You focus on the idea and the content, and the AI fills in the technical gaps. For MVPs, early-stage products, and internal tools, this can save days or even weeks of work. The trade-off is that while Lovable gives you a lot out of the box, it can feel limiting if your project requires very specific logic or advanced customization. Now let's look at Windsurf. Windsurf is not a no-code builder. It's an AI-native development environment built for people who already work with code. Instead of hiding the code, Windsurf enhances it. The AI understands your project context, helps generate and modify files, suggests improvements, and speeds up repetitive development tasks. You're still writing real code, but with an assistant that keeps track of the entire project. Windsurf shines when control matters. Developers can fine-tune every detail of a site or app, integrate custom logic, and build scalable systems without being constrained by templates. This makes it better suited for complex applications, production-level products, or teams that already have technical experience. However, that power comes with a learning curve. If you don't understand development concepts, Windsurf can feel overwhelming. So the difference between these two tools comes down to abstraction versus control. Lovable removes most of the technical complexity so almost anyone can build something functional. Windsurf keeps the complexity, but uses AI to make handling it faster and more efficient. In real-world use. Some teams even combine both approaches. They might start with Lovable to validate an idea or create a quick prototype, then move to a tool like Windsurf when the project needs deeper customization and scalability. Neither approach is wrong, they simply solve different problems. In 2026. The tool you need depends on who you are. If you want to launch fast, avoid coding, and get a working product with minimal friction, Lovable is likely the better choice. If you're a developer who wants AI to accelerate your workflow without giving up control, Windsurf is the stronger option. No AI builder guarantees success on its own. The real value comes from choosing the tool that matches your skills, your goals, and the complexity of what you're trying to build. If this breakdown helped you decide, leave a like, subscribe for more honest comparisons, and let me know in the comments, are you choosing Lovable or Windsurf in 2026?